My adopted brother Caleb ruined my wedding for his first love, and my groom, Lucas. He just stood there, letting Caleb hurl accusations at me. I begged him to at least finish the wedding ceremony before leaving, but the man who once swore to love me forever didn't even look at me, shaking off my hand without hesitation. At that moment, a system alert echoed in my mind. Host, upon death, you may use the final identity change and unlock a new target. I'd transmigrated into this novel world and exhausted all my efforts trying to make these three men fall in love with me, only to fail repeatedly. Now I smiled relieved. I turned and sprinted towards the cliff beside the church. The wind roared past my ears from the 100-meter drop. The ground below was hard and cold. I leapt, trading this life for a new one. A faint, desperate scream seemed to follow me down. I gathered my wedding gown and ran towards the cliff beside the church. One leap, and I could die and be reborn. But a furious roar yanked me back. Before I could see who pulled me, a slap exploded across my face, stunning me. I looked up dazedly into a face etched into my soul. Caleb gripped my wrist tightly, his gaze inscrutable. You'd try to end your life over something like this? Sienna, you need to learn to be generous. Lucas loves Luna. Stop competing with her. The Caleb who once cherished me, the one who protected and accompanied me for over 10 years, was now telling me to be generous for the sake of a woman who appeared out of nowhere. I stared into his face. He was no longer the boy from before. The look he gave me now was filled with coldness. He was one of my mission targets. Years ago, after his gangster father died, he was barely 10, bullied everywhere. The first time I saw him, wandering the streets, hungry and cold, I took care of him day and night until he recovered. Back then, he was so insecure, following me everywhere. I paid for his schooling, hoping he'd forget the past and escape his criminal destiny. Just when I thought everything was going my way, Luna appeared, the heroine of this world. By the time I discovered Caleb meeting her secretly, he'd already committed his first crime for her. Things spiraled out of control. Caleb went completely off the rails, showing tenderness only to Luna. 2 years ago, just because Luna mistakenly ate some cookies I made and had an allergic reaction, he sent me to Serene Springs Women's Academy for reflection. I suffered torment there, while he only cared if I had repented. Now, he destroyed my wedding for Luna, shattering my last chance at success. I didn't care anymore. Death meant a restart. Seeing my silence, Caleb frowned and signaled his bodyguards to restrain me. Caleb! I swear I won't compete with Luna anymore. Let me go. After failing the quest, Lucas's choice meant nothing to me, but he didn't believe me, ordering someone to force my head down. As cold liquid entered my neck, I panicked and struggled. What did you inject me with? Caleb rubbed the injection site, a cold smile on his lips. Just a sedative. It won't kill you. He leaned close, whispering in my ear, Sienna, once you give me what I want, you can end it however you like. Before consciousness faded, I was utterly bewildered. What on earth did he want? But he underestimated my constitution. The standard dose had limited effect on me. Regaining consciousness, I heard familiar voices talking. The sedative should last long enough. Skip the anesthetic, proceed directly. Luna needs the corneas urgently. Luna almost died from that bitch's poison years ago. Taking her corneas as a birthday gift is perfect.